Hello, I'm Brian Foster, and I talk about Spiritism. Spiritism was brought to us in the 1850s, codified by Allan Kardec. It is the third revelation. Jesus Christ promised us more information in the New Testament, and it was codified and brought to us under the guise of the Spirit of Truth, and Allan Kardec was the person who helped codify what was sent by different spirits to different mediums throughout Europe. It tells us so much more. It tells us that we are immortal. It tells us how we reincarnate. It tells us what heaven is like, what the lower zone is like. It tells us how we grow in the spirit world. We never stop growing. We're always educating ourselves. There's always something. So with that, today I want to talk about start dreaming big. We all have our dreams of glory when we are young. As we get older, our desires become more rooted in reality. As we enter our senior years, our horizons are measured in months and years. No longer do we think we shall achieve great things or have tremendous adventures. Spiritism tells us to cast off our blinkers and look beyond one life. Immortality stretches out ahead of us. Everything is possible. Spiritism explains reality behind being immortal, what we do in the spirit realm and how we advance. We must also continue to travel through physical incarnations to remove certain blemishes and gain new experiences. Our incarnations are not limited to Earth, but to other planets. Hence, the road ahead of us is limitless. Great varieties of planets await us. We can, if we choose, and in consultation with our spirit mentors, to return to Earth, to complete unfinished business, or to chart a new course. If you feel you missed an opportunity to build a certain career or to develop a new business, then you should pray about it and ask for a second chance in your next life. Jesus says our prayers are answered. They are, but not necessarily in our present life. And if the prayers are selfish in nature, they may not still be valid when you return to the spirit world. On the other hand, if your prayers entail your personal growth or the betterment of society, then you have a high probability of the spirit realm granting your wish. You do not need to go alone. As you have lived over and over, you have built up family, wife, husband, children, aunts, uncles, and cousins, and friends galore. The tendency for incarnations is to be born within a support group. Not always everyone in the family, for the spirit realm is constantly asking for primitive spirits to be included, so they may make a great leap forward in deportment. Hence, there are those around you that truly have your best interest at heart. Search for the sympathetic person and pay close attention to their advice. Many times it is inspired by the spirit realm. So let's talk about plans. Hence, do not believe that you are fooling yourself by the creation of great schemes. They may appear unrealistic in your present circumstances. Nevertheless, the power of Christ and his army of love to place you into whatever environment they choose cannot be underestimated. Do you wish to become an incorruptible politician, a caring physician, an architect who designs entire cities, or merely a good and loving family member the next time around? All is possible. Never for a moment consider your future to be limited. In whatever circumstances you find yourself in, even for a prisoner on death row, dream exalted thoughts. Analyze your past actions and pledge to do better next time. That is all that Christ desires. A hint of repentance and an urge to make your basic changes in your character. Chico Xavier, the late great Brazilian medium, told us that we are unable to grasp the amount of love that is showered down on us by the spirit realm. Like the parents of a young child who grasp at any little improvement, the spirit realm and our guardian angels do the same. If you are interested in learning more about Spiritism, I recommend you download my free PDF version of my book, Spiritism 101, The Third Revelation. Go to my website and you will find it there. The links are below. God bless.